Hey everybody, Chris here for Pautzke Outdoors. We're back in Cherokee, and you know what we're doing? We're fishing right alongside the highway. It's as simple as this. When you come to Cherokee, there's roadside water everywhere that's stocked with rainbow trout. So we pulled right up on the side of the highway, walked down, and we're fishing a public spot just like you can. We're gonna show you how to come down here and use Pautzke baits to catch rainbow after rainbow after rainbow. Come with us, we'll show you how to do it.
No.
You got some energy to him.
Fish on there. Pretty bad beat,
Go! Got him. Got him. There's been that little sweet spot that I don't think this is a monster. Dustin may be in wild fish territory, because I'm guessing this is another wild fish.
A little.
Check out the beautiful patterns on this fish. Wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That one hammered it. He hammered it that time. I think that's another wild trout.
The rock sitting over.
We got a wild trout here, and I think he's about to hook up there. Look at that.
Stay out of there.
I have a feeling that may be another wild fish.
Hey, maybe this is a Wild Fish Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Another beautiful eastern band Cherokee wild rainbow trout. Man, just beautiful fish. They feel big, they feel heavy. You know, these guys strike, bull got dragged, their tail walking off the water. Just check them out, colors on them, beautiful tips. Hey, let's get him back in the water, get him on the way.
That's a better fish.
Better fish though.
We got a double. We got one over there, one right here.
So here we go. Here's finally got a stock fish. Man, these guys are pretty beautiful, intact fish. But just check out the spots. You can tell they're fins. Definitely not tipped up with good color. From this upper pool to this lower pool, nice good run in between. You know, I'm looking at the rock structure in here. It's really standing out. I'm looking at the seams and kind of the soft water coming into that. And that's where I've been trying to put my floats in to get a good drift, pick them fish that are kind of hiding right up behind.
Got some fight going. I caught this one on peach garlic firebait. I had to run it a little bit slower in between these two swift runs out here in the middle of this water. I put an extra sinker on, first cast.
You got another one over there? Somebody found the hot spot.
Okay, so you guys just saw me catching trout over here on the other side of the creek. It's a calm hole, and the other half of the creek is kind of coming over on that side pretty heavy. It makes a calm pocket and it circles back around. What I was doing was taking some fire bait or some balls of fire. This is mostly what I was catching them on. Seems like they like pink down here in this area. Take you a little bit out. Don't need to be much bigger than a salmon egg, like a fireball or just a small piece. Mold it in a teardrop shape on your hook. Doesn't have to be a big piece, like I said. This firebait floats, and it was really good in that spot over there because it's calm and it circles back. I would throw it in the swift, and the fish are waiting in that calm water watching the swift. And as that right there comes through there, very slowly, they grab it.
I'd say he's got another one.
I might have to borrow one of them bottles. Little football.
Chunk you very much. Some guys use one egg. I think I can count 3 natural deluxe on there already, and it looks like he may be doing lucky bonus number 4. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, if I was a fish, I would definitely take a strike at that. You know, a little bigger profile in this faster moving water. Kind of bring these fish out from back behind these rocks.
Got him.
You got it.
Live action.
They said about another 15 feet down. A little better.
That's a male. That's a native. Stream worn. That needs to start today.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from North Carolina. It's a place we've been before. As a matter of fact, this is our 3rd visit in the last decade to Cherokee. And the reason why we come here is, take a look. It's one of the most beautiful streams you can fish. They got tremendous water quality. They got cold, clear, clean water, which makes for a great rainbow trout fishery. Now, the reservation actually does stocking every single week of the year, other than about 2 weeks a year when they close it for their annual opener. And this kind of fishing can be found all year round. Now, we came up here with a slew of baits today and ended up sticking to 4. You know, when it came to firebait, we stuck to peach garlic, and we stuck to garlic salmonate firebait. And then when it came to eggs, we focused on fishing silver, label, and natural deluxe. And it didn't matter what we threw, we got fish to bite. Now, you'll notice that we caught 2 kinds of fish today. All of them are rainbow trout, but we caught a couple different kind of rainbow trout. What I mean by that is, got some real nice, beautiful wild rainbow trout, all of which were released, as you see on film. Then we caught some hatchery fish, and those are the fish they put in here every week. And you know what? We feel it's okay to take those. That's what they're here for. There's a limit of 10 fish per day up here. We obviously only took a couple, but you know what? If that's your prerogative, you want to come up here, buy a permit, and take 10 fish home, you're more than welcome to do that. That's what a put and take fishery is here for. Now, we are on the Raven Fork today. We're about a mile below, you know, where the confluence is. And we're pretty close to the hatchery, but this is all public water. Anybody can come fish this hole. Anybody can come fish this section of river. This is a catch and keep portion of water, as they call it here on the reservation, and it's a beautiful place to come. And as you can see, this is a massive hole that can be dissected with bait, spoons, spinners, flies, whatever your liking is. But the one thing that's important is you come out here, have a good time, catch lots of fish.
He's in the tree.